Aliens or extraterrestrial life have always been a serious question to humans. In the early 20th century, physicist Enrico Fermi asked himself a now famous question: given the scope of our universe, why haven't we found intelligent extraterrestrial life yet? Or why haven't they found us? This is sometimes called the Fermi paradox or the Great Silence. Scientists have floated many possible answers in the century since Fermi first asked this question. In this video there are some of the most possible reasons why we haven't made first contact. Before that, please hit the like and subscribe button. The universe is home to a lot of stars, and the research over the past decade has shown perhaps at least 50% of those stars harbor planets. Estimates there are 1 trillion planets in the Milky Way alone. Surely some of them have undergone what Earth has undergone and developed life, and eventually what we call sentient life. We cannot explore the area outside our local group, because of the expansion of the universe and dark matter. But still there are a lot of chances in our own galaxy, the Milky Way. Since we haven't made contact yet, one theory goes, there must be something barring life from interstellar travel, or, at least, barring it from communicating with other alien species. This barrier is known as the Great Filter. And it is a force or event that stops a civilization from getting to the aforementioned point of interstellar travel or communication. No alien civilizations have substantially colonized our solar system or systems nearby. Thus, among the billion trillion stars in our past universe, none has reached a level of technology and growth that we may soon reach. Another hypothesis asserts that alien civilizations certainly exist, but they're simply inactive. That's the excavation hypothesis. The theory, published in a paper in the Journal of the British Interplanetary Society in 2017, states that aliens may be hibernating until the environmental conditions are just right to become active and build their super society. The researchers argue that the laws of thermodynamics directly limit computation, as computing technologies need to be cooled in order to function. According to the gate iron bottleneck hypothesis, life needs particular environmental conditions to develop, and they're not so common. Astrobiologists at the Australian National University penned their explanation to the Fermi paradox in 2016. Extinction is the cosmic default for most life that has ever emerged on the surfaces of wet rocky planets in the universe. For the past 80 years or so, we've been listening for signs of extraterrestrial life with radio technology. The Allen Telescope Array, situated 470 kilometers northeast of San Francisco, is one of the biggest. But what if extraterrestrial life doesn't operate on those frequencies? Attempts at contact could simply be passing us by simply because we don't comprehend the right wavelengths. And if you want to communicate with someone on the other side of the galactic center, there's lots of stuff in the way: dust, stars, a big black hole, so you can take the long way around using the network. According to the paper submitted to the American Astronomical Society, Solomonides examines the probability of finding life, that we will have to explore around half of the Milky Way galaxy before we hear anything. This is not to say that we must be reached by then or else we are in fact alone. We simply claim that it is somewhat unlikely that we will not hear anything before that time. But somewhere around half of the people in the US believe that aliens have already visited us. To back their claims, witnesses have presented snapshots of flying saucers and debris from crash landings. Are the world's governments coordinated and efficient enough to collectively keep what would be the world's biggest secret? Well, that's the story for another part. If you want more videos like this, then please subscribe.